Björn.
Hi.
It's so good to see you again.
Absolutely.
So good to see you again.
Great. What brings you to Sweden?
Well, lots of different things actually.
Not me.
No, well, you as well.
Yeah.
A lot of businesses and investors out here.
Mm-hmm.
The relationship between Sweden and the United Kingdom has never been more important. We're doing a lot of work on business.
Yes.
So on nuclear, for example, Rolls-Royce is now developing a new sort of small modular reactor system, and Sweden is quite interested in being the first to deploy small modular reactors.
Yeah.
So I wanted to come over here just to reassure them that the British government stands behind that. And I think the more, when you see instability around the world for lots of different reasons,
Yeah.
the more stable we can have the relationship
Absolutely.
between Sweden and the United Kingdom, the better it is.
Getting closer to Europe again, I feel.
Britain is, and it's part of our reset for the new government,
Yeah.
is to reset the relationship, but also to find ways we can be closer diplomatically, economically,
Yeah.
to make sure that we're working, in tandem on those key issues, but also to create more opportunities. You know that I'm an MP in the city of Brighton and Hove,
Yeah.
and I've just come from the ABBA Museum.
Oh, you have. Oh, across the road.
Across the road.
Yeah.
I've got to say, if some of the people in that museum knew that you were sitting just across the road, I think there would be a stampede
Yeah.
across here.
yeah.
So when I turn the corner in the museum and it comes to Waterloo, then of course, for me, representing the city where that happened, it's really amazing. But do you still have strong memories of that moment?
I have vague memories of walking up and down a corridor, being very nervous, but I hardly have any memories of standing on that stage. It was all so chaotic and, happening.
Yeah.
Because it was, an instant where literally you got famous all over the world overnight. It just happened overnight. And it dawned on me when I woke up the next morning, wow, what has happened here? What is it?
Yeah.
But so I have very fond thoughts about Brighton.
Two things sprung from that is that in the city of Brighton and Hove, of course, you were taken straight to our hearts. But it seemed that Britain took you straight to our hearts as well. I mean,
Yes.
so Britain, from that moment on, played a really key role in ABBA.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
how it felt like to
yeah,
us.
yeah.
Is that true?
It's true, and we were actually very lucky that the finals took place in Brighton that year. It could have nothing wrong with Slovakia, but
Yeah.
it would not have been the same impact. We went from Brighton a couple of days later straight up to London to do Top of the Pops, and then off it went.
Yeah.
And the UK, as you know, punches so much above its weight in the music industry. But whatever happens in the UK, reflected on the whole world.
Brighton and Hove is the gay capital of the UK, and I'm the first openly gay MP that the city's ever had. But ABBA, you've always been integral with the gay community. Were you aware of that from the beginning, about how iconic you were?
Not from the very beginning, but it happened gradually, and none of us really knew why. But we were grateful and happy that it's so.
Why do you think it is?
I don't know. We're two heterosexual couples, even married, It's very boring.
Do you know why I think
But
it is?
still, it happened. I've always been very grateful. We're Swedes and we're open and extremely liberal from the start.
So I think it's because the lyrics are quite melancholy, and they speak of challenge and heartbreak and some of the real challenges in life, which I think growing up gay, particularly if you're 70s and 80s, is something that I think gay people felt a lot. But overlaced with that is this incredible joy. ABBA music is so joyous. You do just want to dance. So I think the combination of having something which is quite melancholic but also joyous. I think that is the kind of epitome of what it feels like to be gay quite often.
Okay.
Even today in this
that's
era.
very interesting, because that is in essence what a lot of Swedish folk music is about. It's happy, sad, happy and sad at the same time.
Yeah.
And I think that sad lyrics, but the two ladies, jubilant voices against the sadness of the melody as well.
Yeah.
Has a certain kind of quality that is very special to ABBA, I think.
Yeah.